Exactly.
By the time we left that place, we're already 6-7 hours into my day.
Right. And so the maximum you could drive would be another 8 hours. And that's if you didn't have to do anything else.
So that's what I want to talk and kind of roll right into, like waiting. So hearing from start to finish over here. So I want you guys to talk about like waiting. So give your perspective. Like we get told, hurry up and get down there as fast as you can to hurry up and wait.
Yep.
And so I want to hear from you on how you communicate with adjusting your life as a driver, like potentially getting back home to your wife and kids, to having a guest that he might have to plan stuff as well. But what was both of your guys' perception on being told that we'll get to you when we can, how you were talked to by the customer when you arrived? Because it's very hard to drive through and navigate through all the traffic. Then you do your part. And unfortunately, sometimes that causes drivers, once again, they get that bad taste. Mm-hmm. It takes one customer to say something and how they talk to an individual, and they could say, you know what, I'm not in doing this anymore. I'm ready to walk away.
I'm going to be honest, sometimes it is hard to bite my tongue, especially after those long days, and I barely make it there, and, they don't treat you very nicely.
Do you get angry at the driver manager? Because I think what people never really talk about is a driver shows up and the first thing they do, they lash out at a driver manager. When in reality, it's driver managers have to get the freight from a planner. The planner has to deal with the account manager, the sales team. So there's a lot of communication. So it's not defending, but there is a process. And I just want to see if you as a driver understand it to maybe help others in the industry understand the process.
Right. Things like that, they're not my driver manager's fault. He didn't know. That he has his job of running my truck. He doesn't know if the customer's going to be nice or not. I don't either. I find out on the spot. Like, okay, well, they don't like us. So, no, I have a lot of respect for everyone in the dispatch office, honestly, and I always keep my cool with them. And they're not ever out to make our lives harder, right? They want to make the truck move smoothly as they can down the road, right? Because miles are money. So we don't want those types of situations on both ends, right? And I think that's where my experience as a technician helped a lot too, because I've been yelled at by many, many drivers, right? For things that 100% of the time were not my fault. So why would I yell and get angry with someone that's trying to help me out? I've been there before. I didn't break your truck, guy. Don't yell at me. Like, I understand there's frustrations when you're in the shop.
It rolls downhill always.
It rolls downhill real quick.
Well, you got some good training beforehand on customer service training on not treating others like you don't want to be treated, basically. Have you found, like Will said, that your response sometimes can affect the conversation going forward with a customer?
Absolutely, yeah. And, sometimes you see guys that run into the shipping office at shippers and they throw a big fit because of the weight. Well, guess who just probably got bumped in line the wrong direction? You know what I mean? It's human nature, right? So
exactly.
Whose truck do you want to load faster? The guy that was nice to you and understanding, like, okay, yeah, it's a long wait, but it is what it is. Professional, nice to them.
Smile goes a long way in
Absolutely.
there. Yeah.
Or are you going to load the guy first that came in screaming at you? Guess what truck is going to be leaving?
I've been bumped to the front of the line several times, and guys are ready to fight you and jump you as soon as you're walking out. And it's like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
Come in aggressive and hot, you'll find out you'll get shoved back to the back of the line real quick.
How did you get to the front of the line? Best tan?
Got to smooze them. Free gifts, food. Move trailers around for them.
Okay,
anything you can do.
Donuts. Move a trailer around. There you go. There's some good tips, right?
Yep.
So on the other side, for sure, when you have customers that...
Thank you for watching that clip. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more clips like that, please click here.
Or if you'd like to check out a full episode, click here.
And don't forget to subscribe to us on
YouTube.